All this week on Sally, the Brady Bunch, outlaw bikers and women who love them. He Won't Marry Me, dream date disasters, and Lonnie Anderson when Sally visits South Florida only on Tech.
I mean, come on, you talk about fun. You talk about food. You talk about a great day, 2 great days, the 10th and 11th of February, the Miami Beach Arts Festival, certainly. We'll do it so good.
Meet Mr. Food at the Channel 10 booth, February 10th and 11th at the Miami Beach Festival of the Arts.
Welcome to TGIF and some of your favorite shows.
Full House.
Family Matters. Perfect Stranger.
Hanging with Mr. Pigman.
Just the 10 of us.
Tonight on Full House, DJ celebrates her 13th birthday with a boy-girl party.
Yeah, they're gonna play Spin the Bottle.
If you even think about my girls, I will eat your soul.
Ooh, sounds like fun. I mean the party.
Next up, Full House.
What day is it? Could you please tell me? What day is it? I'm confused, you see. Is it Sunday? No. Is it Monday? No. Is it Tuesday, Bluesday, Betterware, Tuesday? No. Is it Wednesday? No. Is it Thursday? Shut up. Is it Friday, Saturday, Betterware, Saturday? Maybe it's tomorrow and maybe it's not. Maybe it's yesterday. I just forgot. Maybe it's tomorrow and maybe it's not. Maybe it's yesterday. I just forgot. Hey, what day is it? Could you please tell me? What day is it? What day is it? I'm confused, you say. Oh!
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a game show. Would you like to play? Come on and stay and play. Devin and I have a show for you. It's super soft with no news. Would you like to play? Come on and stay and play. I would like to invite you all to a very special super soft episode of Universal Remote. And now your host, my friend, Devin Pike.
Welcome to Universal Remote, the online quiz show with production value equal to or greater than several international news organizations. Live and direct from Network 23, my name is Devin Pike. Thank you so much for joining our weekly trivial diversion. We're not talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow will be here soon enough. For now, just relax and have some fun with us. Once again, a massive welcome to everyone who followed from the raid from the Free Play Twitch channel. We're partnering up with our favorite retro co-op crew and reminding you that they have a 24-hour stream for Extra Life this Saturday. You can get all the details over at freeplayinc.com/savethearcade. All the details for all that and more. And also, we humbly request that you support the show. If you've gotten any enjoyment out of our trivial diversion over the past year, we're humbly asking for you to kick a couple of shekels over our way with our Universal Remote Patreon. There's levels for all sorts of support, including a killer sustaining patron coffee mug and a downloadable personalized greeting from Pigman. Go forth and pledge. Patreon.com/Universal Remote. As for the rules, it is incredibly simple to play. All you have to do is head over to baconsamurai.tv/URLive, then play along by putting your answers in the chat window. That's on your right if you're on your desktop, down your bottom if you're on your mobile. And if you're watching along on Twitch or YouTube, you can see the answers in the chat window that you knew and the others might not have gotten wrong. The first 3 people who answer each question correctly in the chat window get the points. In the first half of the game, that means 30 for first, 20 for second, 10 for third, and all those values double in the second round. So now that we're all set, let's get underway with our first category of the evening, TGIAO. Thank God it's almost over. Normally this is a recap of the week that was, but we're putting that on pause to celebrate TGIF. They don't make them like this anymore. ABC had the lock on wholesome family TV. I'm going to talk about some of my favorites. You're going to go ahead and tell me the title. Here we go. Here's question number 1. Cousin Larry and Balky had been on ABC for years before joining the TGIF lineup in 1989. Perfect Strangers originally cast Louis Anderson as Balky. Where is Balky Bartokomous from? While I wait for your answers, I was going to show you a video of me doing the Dance of Joy. However, I am not the dancer that I used to be, and I torqued my knee while filming. Patreon subscribers will have access to that clip, so there's a reason for you to subscribe to the Patreon right now. Painkillers. They're wonderful. Question number 2. You got it, dude. Full House was just the best. Uncle Jesse doing his best Elvis, DJ, Stephanie, and that mischief maker, the Gibbler, getting into shenanigans. However, I forget. What's the dog's name? I did not watch one episode of Fuller House. Didn't do it. Full House resolved everything that I needed it to be. Question number 3. Family Matters was a spin-off from Perfect Strangers, showing us the life of the Winslow family. However, everyone loves Urkel, especially the 2 ladies that he dated. Name either of them. We'll take first names, but we'd prefer first and last names because one of them is common while the other is not. CBD oil. Very tasty. The 4th and final question for TGIF. The only reality show that TGIF ran was Making the Band. What band was made from this show? Because we all need reality TV, don't we? I'll remind some of you that reality TV is the reason why we're in the situation we're in. Wait, nope, I'm sorry. I'm violating my own rule. None of that tonight. I'm going to gaze in reflection of my pigman candle. I love my pigman candle. Smells like home. Let's go to the second category of the evening, a happy binge. These long-running TV shows just make me happy. I can put them on and bathe in nostalgia and warm memories, so help me remember these wholesome TV shows. Question number 1. 9 seasons and over 200 episodes. This family showed what life was like in Virginia during the 30s and 40s and how they all got through it together. But it all started with the CBS movie The Homecoming, A Christmas Story. What show am I talking about? Just a hint of bacon. Question number 2. 11 seasons and over 250 episodes. Richie knew friends were family before Dominic Toretto. I wonder who wrote this question. His buddy the Fonz even lived in the Cunningham's garage apartment. What show am I referring to? Somehow I don't think the Fonz was saying ride or die, even as he tried to jump that shark. Question number 3, 7 seasons, 180 episodes. Before I thought I was a Samantha, I knew that I was a Blanche. What show makes me glad that you're my friend? I would sing that song, but I'm not going to. Doing a lot of candles tonight. A lot of candles. And finally, 4 seasons and 53 episodes. Oh wait, we have a special universal remote image. What show was that from? Once again, what show had that as an actual clue to solve a mystery that was central to the whole show? Wow, I thought that was supposed to fade out. It didn't. With the end of round 2, that, of course, means that it is snack time. So,
Welcome to my pigsty. My nice quiet place for me to read a book and have a warm cup of hot ham water. Block out the screams of the previous week. I just need to be alone with my pigman candle. Made with love and care by my current and former prisoners. Pigman candles are safe and non-toxic. I bless each candle personally so you know that Pigman loves you. Don't we all need some love today? Serenity by Pigman.
I'm hearing anything. No one can hear me. That's great. What happened? Oh, off. On again? I don't know if that's going out or not. Zach? Do you have audio on me? Because I can't hear it. It's going out here. Okay, now it works. I hear that. All right. It's just going to be one of those things. Okay. All right. It was not intentional. What I'm going to say is this. It's going to be a little crazy. It's going to be a little stupid here over the next week, month, whatever the case may be. And I urge you for at least a few minutes at a time to put down the phone, put down the tablet, turn off the TV, and go outside, get some fresh air, open up a window, open up a screen door, light a candle, light a Pigman candle. By the way, if you didn't hear me when I was saying it earlier, you can get your own Pigman candle on Patreon if you pledge for 3 months at the $10 level. The lovely Pigman candle. May or may not be pork scented. But remove yourself from the equation. The planet's going to keep on spinning. The sun is going to rise in the east tomorrow. And even though it gets way too dark because of daylight saving time, it will be day once more. Know that you're going to be okay, and we're going to get through this lunacy together. So let's go ahead and go through the answers for round one. Of course, Balki Bartokomous was from Mypos on Perfect Strangers. Comet was the name of the dog on Full House. Myra Monkhouse or Laura Winslow were the two women that Urkel dated. Amazing women. And O-Town was the band that was on TGIF's Making the Band. On a Happy Binge, The Waltons, of course, was the show that came from the Christmas story, The Homecoming. Happy Days was where the Fonz lived in the Cunningham's garage apartment. The Golden Girls made you glad that I am your friend. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being my friend. And The Good Place was where we had to go find Cheaty. And Eleanor did find her Cheaty. Phenomenal. So I am going to pop open the scores because I can never get that tab open fast enough. So with 85 points, Shannon is in third place. With 140 points, Ken is in second place. And John Gamero leads it all again with 155 points. But remember, center, find your calm, find your center, and get going for the second round where the point values are double. Let's go to our third round of the evening, cartoons. Even if it's not Saturday morning, cartoons should be watched with a blanket and cereal. Doesn't even need to be Saturday anymore. Just could be 3 in the afternoon on a Tuesday. Everyone join me in my pillow fort. I call it Fort Hugs. Now, I've been told that Mrs. Pigman loves cartoons. Now, you get to help me find out what they are, as Pigman poorly describes the cartoons that Mrs. Pigman watches. Hey, Pigman, hit me with number 1.
Bright, cheerful bears, but not the gay kind.
And how about now? Hey, Pigman, hit us with number 2.
She looks like an 80s toddler and tiara cast member.
Looks like an 80s Toddlers and Tiaras cast member. Interesting. That one might be a little hard. Pigman might have had to dig for that one. But, okay, fair enough. Baling wire and chewing gum, kids. Baling wire and chewing gum. Let's go with question number 3.
Oh, this is just Red Sonja for kids.
It just tickles me. Hey, Zach, hit that one again.
Oh, this is just Red Sonja for kids.
He sounds perturbed. Oh, God. Okay, that's enough. Question number 4.
Magic is real here, far away from home. Anything can happen when witches make the rules. Monsters are cool. The moon is our friend. I want to stay with you on Summer Camp Island.
One of these nights, we are going to have karaoke with Pigman. This is going to happen, and I think that needs to be a Patreon-only thing. So if you're a Patreon subscriber, you get to pick the song that Pigman is going to sing, and he has to sing it on demand. I think this is a thing. I think this is gonna work. Okay, so that was the final question for round 3. Maybe I'll laugh again like that. Maybe I won't. But we are going to go with our final category of the evening. That is Universal Remote salutes Jim Henson. He's one of the 4 horsemen of wholesomeness. I think the other 3 are pretty self-explanatory as well. Everyone has grown up with the Muppets in some form. Tonight, we celebrate Jim Henson. He told us how to get to Sesame Street. He told us what time to meet the Muppets on The Muppet Show tonight. He's the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, Muppetational man. This is what we call the Jim Henson part of the show. And I don't have a trumpet, so I can't do that. Question number 1. Mr. Henson earned... Where is it? I scrolled that up too much. I did. I'm not going to have it. Mr. Henson earned a home economics degree from this college, the home of the Fighting Terrapins. See? Those of you who are saying, sports ball, you would have known who the Terrapins are the mascot of if you followed football or baseball. They had a really good baseball team. Question number 2. Jim Henson was a consultant on this Star Wars saga character. The CBD oil might have kicked in. Question number 3. Before I was a Samantha or a Blanche, I knew that I was a doozer. What Jim Henson production was the very first series made by HBO? I can hear the song in my head. I can. And our final question of the evening. This Muppet self-identifies as a whatever. He has purple fur on his body and purple feathers on his head. And I'm not sure if that's a nose or a beak. Who am I talking about? What Muppet am I referring to? What Muppet did I almost give away with the final clue? When I was introducing them. Oh, son of a... Okay. I swear it. New and exciting ways, Zach. New and exciting ways. As we tally the final scores, they're probably already tallied. I do want to thank Greg and Leslie for the scoring. Zach for twisting and tweaking and laughing hysterically as he watches as I flail when the audio cuts out. Thanks, StreamYard. This is a StreamYard question. There's going to be a trouble ticket filed for that. If you're a fan of the show, want to show your love, please go to our Patreon and support it. If you want to see a Pigman karaoke night, you have to become a Patreon subscriber. So please do so at this point. And that's at patreon.com/universal remote. And you can also get your Pigman shoutout clip. That's once again, patreon.com/universal remote. The answers are as follows. The colorful bears, but not the gay kind, were the Care Bears. She looks like an 80s Toddlers or Tiaras cast member. We were looking for Rainbow Bright on that one. So, just Pigman. Red Sonja for kids was She-Ra. So most of you did get that one. That was really awesome. And the Pigman actually sang the name of the show that he was singing the theme song to. It was Summer Camp Island. It wasn't Summer Death Island. For Jim Henson, Jim attended the University of Maryland. Fraggle Rock, the very first TV show that HBO produced. Really, really interesting to find that out. Jim Henson was a consultant on Yoda. We all know that Frank Oz was the man inside the puppet and the voice of Yoda, but Jim Henson was working with it. There's a great behind-the-scenes clip where Henson is on the set at The Empire Strikes Back and interacting with Yoda. It's really cool. And Gonzo the Great self-identifies as a whatever because who the frick knows what he is, man. Let's look at the scores. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, somebody's been eating their Wheaties. Shannon in third place with 250. You know what? Because this is the ASMR version of Universal Remote, and we all need to feel really good right now, I'm going to say that the scores don't matter tonight. I'm going to say that you're all the winners. You're all the smartest people on the internet. You're all amazing, and you've been playing with us each and every weekend, Monday. Days don't really matter anymore. What day is it? So I'm incredibly grateful for all of you. John Camaro crushed it. But you're all winners tonight. All of you. On behalf of everyone here at Universal Remote, Clay, Woody, Shelby, Greg, Zach, Kieran, Booter, Freddie Mercury, Joe Bob Briggs, Hunter Thompson. My name is Devin Pike. Thank you very much for being a part of Universal Remote. Hang in there. It's going to be a weird one, man. And when the going gets weird, the weird turn pro. Be safe. I'll see you on the other side. We'll see you next Monday for another Universal Remote.
Tune in next week. Same Pigman time. Same Pigman channel. You're still here? It's over. Go home.